Hey, good morning, guys, gals. Out here, just finished my hike. My shirt a little wet. Oh yeah, it's beautiful. The heat index is off the chart, guys. But what I wanted to show you, check out this little. These bees are working this cabbage palm, and this bloom here, see, it shoots right out of the trunk. And this is not a very impressive one. Here's some old ones that are bloomed out. The bees are trying to work with little bits left. But yeah, hornets and it all works this stuff. They're getting quite a bit of pollen here. Not much smell to it. Sometimes this gets really strong smelling. And there's some seed up there. This seed, it's already gone to seed. This thing blooms on and on and on. They just keep pushing out. This thing will start in April and go all the way to September. We just keep putting out stalk after stalk after stalk. Yep, the girls are working it. I want to show you something down the road here. I want to show you something down the road. It's kind of cool. Mangroves are still putting out a little bloom. It's not much left though. They're winding down. I wanted to show you this little deal right here though. Saw this about 2 weeks ago. Been meaning to bring you along, show it to you. There's the base, the trunk of a cabbage palm. That same tree over there that I just showed you, that little short one. These things can get way up in the air. Matter of fact, there's one over there real high. There's another one right there, really tall. So that you see they get very large. Something happened to this one. Who knows? Maybe it got hit by lightning. Hard to say. Maybe parasites or something killed it. But then it fell over and then it snapped off here. And then Mother Nature is reclaiming this thing. You pull this limb back. Hopefully I don't get ate alive here. They're coming in and out of a hole. They're coming in and out of a hole right there. Now I looked in here the other day and I lifted that log up to peek inside, and it's light. I can pick this whole log up. It looks like it's about 10 foot long. I could pick this whole log up, put it in the back of my truck. They're bringing in lots of pollen, and I picked that log up and peered inside. I'm going to back up a little bit because they're already getting testy. I peered inside, and all of a sudden 60,000 bees spun around and looked at me and started screaming, "Bear!" Needless to say, I set that log down real easy. That log I set down real easy, and I started walking that away. Didn't run, just started walking. And they were bouncing off my back. And I was out there a good 100 yards or more before they decided to get away from me. I've got one flying around me right now wanting to get some. Yeah. So if it's not them, it's the deer flies. We got deer flies right now. They're just going crazy. But anyway, yeah, that's the old log hive right there. I may come and get that. They could be very high percentage Africanized. I just call them feral bees, you know. We'll see. If I get bored here one day, if it's not too hot, maybe I'll wait till later on and them fill that log. I don't think they've been in there that long. I think it's a swarm that's come in there a month or so ago and set up housekeeping. We'll check it out, and yeah, maybe we'll come back and get them. Let me know. You guys let me know if you want me to come in and retrieve this hive. My thought is on this to go ahead and bring me a half block, concrete block, fire up my smoker, suit up good because they're probably going to eat me up. I've got a hunch these are bad bees, and lift it up, put a half block underneath, and then take a feed sack and slide a feed sack over this open end. Then gorilla tape it, and I'll shove a rag in that hole and load that on my truck. I'll bring some extra concrete blocks so I can put that in the truck and not lose that orientation angle. That thing is sitting up there at about, I don't know, about 10 o'clock. Slide that log in the back of my truck and then put blocks against it and keep that orientation at 10 o'clock like it is now, because you know darn well them combs are hanging straight vertically, and if you wouldn't roll that log, you're going to have a friggin' mess in there. And then take this back to the base camp, and I can slowly start opening this hive up. I don't think the wall thickness is much more than an inch on this log, and I can probably start peeling it open with a pair of channel locks and get in there with my bee vacuum and start vacuuming up all these bees. Suck up the entire nest, and then salvage the wax and what honey. I'll let them just feed it back to the bees, let them have it back, and put these bees in either a nuke or an 8-frame, whichever. I've got extra comb where she can go ahead and start laying right away. So it may be an interesting little video. Let me know if you want me to do that, and be happy. I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye-bye.